to your cues. When you feel yourself getting full, stop eating. I hope no one clicked out of this video yet. That's hot. Okay, so today we have a mukbang and a story time for you guys. We have water is what we are drinking today, and what we are eating today is Singapore rice noodle, which is so freaking good. This is what it looks like. I want to eat on a plate though.
It's enough slices!
This is Singapore Mei Fun, so
dear Lord.
You guys can find it at your Chinese restaurant. It's rice noodle, it's like a curry base. There's onion, shrimp, bell pepper, pork, just deliciousness. Oh yeah, and chicken. Absolutely amazing. So last October or November, I was simply just skimming through the comment section of my YouTube, and I usually get a lot of people saying mean things to me, and none of it has ever like made me feel any sort of way.
These are for the psychos in the comments. You are a disrespectful piece of shit. Fucking assholes. Fuck you.
None of it has ever like made me feel any sort of way.
I don't think that that's true, Dad.
But there was one, it was saying how they know where I live, they're gonna off me. They said they live nearby, like this whole thing. I get a message on Instagram from my ex's sister and said, the FBI showed up for you. She sent me a picture of like the card that the FBI gave her. The FBI said, contact her because we need to talk to her. I was terrified. I end up calling the number that is on the FBI guy's FBI card. Some woman picked up and she was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna call the FBI guy, Frank. So Frank was like out of the office or something, and she was like, I can give him a call like on his personal cell phone to get like a hold of you. And in my head I was like, why does she want to like bother him on his personal phone instead of just like leaving him a message? Like, what did I do? What is the promptness of this? Like, why do they want to talk to me this bad? So I said, thank you, yes, call him if you want, like whatever. And I'm a very patient person, but like situations like this, I don't have patience. I was like, oh my God, I need to know like what is happening. Frank called me. Turns out that a lot of people reported that very comment that I saw. And I guess they reported it to like authorities, like even higher than like just reporting it to YouTube. The FBI ended up seeing it. Like Frank was like, oh my God, like complimenting me on my following and stuff.
You're amazing. You are amazing.
But guess what? So they took that comment very seriously. They did a whole IP address, like tracked him. I know his full name. I know where he lives.
I don't know. I think that's a bit dodgy, mate.
So I don't know. I think it's pretty neat that like, if there is like a fear that I have from a YouTube comment or a message, Frank is there. He said, call me anytime if you ever feel threatened or anything like that. The shrimp tastes amazing, but I very much am a texture person, and the texture of shrimp, I've slowly realized that I'm hating it more and more.
What are those?
A lot of people stop eating once they're like full. If you stop eating like right before you start feeling full, it's more satisfying. Listen to your cues. When you feel yourself getting full, stop eating. So we're back at it again with the mukbangs. Don't be upset. I know a lot of people are gonna say I'm like trolling. So I do have me a diet, little ASMR. So we have a salad today. This is a kale salad with some like cabbage. We have some cranberries. We have some sunflower seeds. And it's like a poppy seed dressing. It's so good. I haven't done a mukbang in so long. Like the awkward chewing. I'm over here like, should I edit that out? Like literally as I was chewing, I was like, should I edit out my chewing?
Yes! 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 Yes!
Over here, we have some salmon. Fresh salmon. That is seasoned to the gods. My girlfriend actually made the salmon. Just saying.
The fuck you say?
Mm-hmm. That's bomb. Bomb. So yeah, mukbangs, they're back. I want to make content that I enjoy making. And I enjoy eating on camera. I really do.
Why? 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 Why?
I always eat the middle of my salmon first.
So random.
Get you a girlfriend who can cook and you'll be fine. You're gonna live your best life. Or boyfriend. You know? So what is mukbangs gonna do for my health? Physical health and mental health. I had to ask myself that question. I told myself that if mukbangs mess with my weight loss at all, then we're done. My weight loss comes first. My physical and mental health come first.
Sure, Jan.
Whenever she cooks me meat, I make her cook it for me like extra long. Like her meat will be like done cooked. And I'll have her cook mine for like 10 more minutes. Because like to the average person, she makes meat perfectly, but I like my meat super dry.
Is that it?
Here we have turkey kielbasa. I hope I pronounced that right. I feel like I'm butchering it. I'm sorry. We have a red bell pepper. We have an onion. And then over here, we have one baked potato. I didn't use butter. Didn't use oil. I just used water. For seasonings, I used garlic powder, onion powder, even though there's onion already, but I love onion, and pepper. Oh my gosh. So good. And then we have water. This is definitely a lot of food, but I wanted to talk to you guys about that. Ooh. A bite with potato. Ooh. For the first time in my life, I'm counting carbs. And you guys probably see the potato and you're like, what? How? So, I'll explain. I've never counted carbs ever in my life because I've always been told carbs are good for you, which they are. I'm not saying they're like bad, but eating less carbs makes you lose weight. So, this is 58 carbs. I'm not just doing counting carbs, I'm also counting calories. I'm not going into ketosis. A lot of people are gonna be like, this is ridiculous, but I'm afraid to go in ketosis for my own personal reasons. So good. After doing a lot of research, you hit ketosis at about 70 grams of carbs a day. So what I'm planning on doing is for my first meal, I'm gonna have like the most carbs, I feel like the first meal in the day, which is this. On the daily, when I'm not tracking carbs, when I'm binging, when I'm overeating, I probably eat about 400 carbs a day, possibly more, which really easy to do.
Okay.
Really easy to do. There's carbs in things that you don't even think of. There's carbs in these onions, there's carbs in these bell pepper, there's carbs in the meat, obviously the baked potato. I want to cut out pasta, I'm cutting out rice. Okay. I actually have Burger King. So in this video, I'm going to be eating Trisha Paytas inspired diet soda. So good cheesy tots. And then we have a spicy sandwich. Okay. Oh my god. I know I'm not a troll. Oh my god, that's like a new thing. Amberlynn's trolling. Okay.
Like, I am obsessed with being the troll queen.
So excited! I'm like ready. I'm hungry. Okay. Now let's read comments for my newest video. First comment I see is from Madison Mukbang, and she says, "Stop it, get some help." I'm happy that's actually the first comment I see, because I have a dietitian, y'all. I want to talk about it more in a video, more of like plot points, what she's helping me with and what she told me to do. Next comment is from someone named Amberlynn. Hello. What was it that I said last night, babe? I was like, oh yeah, there's neuro in this drink, when I meant to say melatonin. I just don't know how to talk.
I knew that.
It's the diabetes.
That shit ain't funny, motherfucker.
Okay. Next comment from Tessa. I need to eat to survive, when in reality you need to stop eating to survive. Not quite, honey. You need to eat to survive. If I totally completely stopped eating, yeah, I'd lose weight. I could probably survive 2 weeks. So today, we are going to the movies. They're gonna see Griddle House.
Griddle House?
What is it?
Crimes of Grindelwald.
Crimes of Grindelwald. Oh wait, that's true.
She was sitting there just like, I'm like, I was about to call you like, you because she's like officially lost it. She was just sitting there in the bedroom just.
Oh, no one clicked out of this video yet. I feel like this video was a mess. I feel like this video was a mess.